Hey everyone, today I'm going to go through how I create a grocery list. I have actually had several people stop, look at my list at the grocery store, and make comments about it, how much they love it, or how much they need a grocery shopping list like this. I think one of the reasons that people like my grocery shopping list so much is because it's colorful. And it's colorful because the items actually coordinate with the recipes that I'm cooking. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. The first thing that I do is just start looking for a recipe. So I try to do a mix of comfort food items that we can always cook, as well as new items that I've never cooked before. So I'm going to start with pizza. Pizza is something that is just very easy, is quick, and it's nice on a work day. So now that I have my food item, I'm going to go ahead and label the areas of the grocery store that I'm going to shop in. I have produce, I have fridge items, I have meat, there's frozen, grocery. So to make pizza, I need pizza dough. Lately, we've been buying the stuff that comes in those rolls. It's like the roll container that you can pop with a spoon or your finger. We also need some cheese, mozzarella. We use pepperoni. And then I usually use crushed tomatoes, or I will use tomato sauce. And that's it for pizza. So now I'm going to take this green and switch over to a new color. We have steak in the freezer, so I found this recipe on Blue Apron. I love using the Blue Apron cookbook. You can sort by types of meats. So I'm going to make a seared steak with a soy sauce on it. We actually already have barley from a previous recipe that we made last week, and I actually have broccoli in the freezer as well. And I have steak, so this one didn't really need a whole lot. So for this one, I'm writing the recipe name down. And in this case, I need mushrooms. And that's it for that recipe. Because I do have 2 things of steak, we're also going to make the seared steak and roasted potatoes. This one also needs mushrooms in it. We already have potatoes and we have the steak, another seared steak. I don't put this in the order that I'm going to cook it. In this case, the only thing that I actually need is mushrooms again. So I'm just going to put a ×2. And as you can see, the colors match up with what I need. So when I look and I actually make these items, I can see what I need to pull from the fridge or the pantry that I already bought and get it. I also plan on making a sausage soup because we have sausage in our deep freezer. For this, I need kale or spinach. I think we're gonna get spinach. I do need some potatoes because I don't have enough potatoes for both recipes. I'm gonna get some bacon bits. And I need broth. So I have more sausage in the freezer, so I was trying to figure out how I could use it. And I'm just going to make sausage paninis. I don't have a recipe for this, but I know I want to have in it sausage and cheese and spinach. And I'm also going to get some tomato. So far I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 meals for the week. I also still have some recipes left over for the weekend. So I'm going to put one more thing down. We always get fish when we go to the grocery store. So I'm going to write fish up in meat. But I don't know what we're going to have with it. Probably some rice. So that one I'm just leaving as is. So now that I have my recipes for my dinners for the week, I'm going to go in with a new color and put in items that we almost always get. So I'm going to start with our breakfast items. My husband needs biscuits for his sandwiches. We get sliced cabbage cheese because it's lactose free and he is lactose intolerant. We usually get OJ, and I'm gonna get cream cheese to go with my bagels. Usually I use butter or peanut butter, but this time I want cream cheese. So I'm gonna put bagels in groceries. We need some bacon, and we're actually gonna get 2 things of bacon because my husband wants to make a chocolate chip cookie with bacon on top and caramel. Oh, and a frozen item that we always get are hash browns. And I think we actually need eggs because we haven't been able to make our way to Costco this week. To go with the cookies, we need some brown sugar and we need some caramel or caramel. Now, something we do that's a little bit different is if something's not on the list and we want it, I have a category for that. So I call it the hubby's splurge item and wife's splurge item. And that way we get whatever we want from the grocery store that is kind of like a fun money in our grocery budget. Now this makes it super easy when we go to the grocery store because it is in the aisles that I need. We start in produce and then we usually work our way to either meat or fridge depending on which grocery store we go to. And as I go through the grocery aisles, I can look to see what I need. Having a grocery list really helps with being budget friendly, and that's why we have the splurge items, to get something that's not on the list and something that we enjoy while also sticking to the rest of the budget. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe because I have a grocery haul following this for this specific grocery list. Bye guys.